What's up, guys? I think some of you may have noticed that I am in a rather well, you can't. I don't think you guys can notice actually. It's basically the same, but I am in a different room right now. Okay. I'm not gonna show you for some random reason because I don't feel comfortable doing so. I probably have like 10 views every video, so shouldn't be worrying about that. But still, I don't feel comfortable showing you guys my not my room, okay, but whatever. Okay, so the thing is, okay, my my air conditioner is like really weak. Like for some reason, the water that it produces or something like that doesn't drain properly or something like that. I'm not a air conditioner expert, honestly speaking, but just understand that after I use it for like around half an hour or an hour, it starts dripping. It starts dripping, like dripping. Okay. It would be way funny if I show like a air conditioner wearing like a Supreme coat and in some Air Force Ones. I don't know. I'm just kidding. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm forced to move over here because my aircon just gives up, and I have to, stay over here. So whatever. Now let's just quickly get into where we left off last time. So Harry Potter, the third book. Honestly speaking, I said that the last book is supposed to be like the climax of the entire series, but honestly speaking, just like they always do, the first 200 pages are just, honestly speaking, quite not much, okay? Not much. So, the will of Albus Dumbledore is that Albus Dumbledore basically passed some possessions to Ron, Weasley, and Hermione. He passed the put outer to Ron, basically that little light switch he uses to turn on and off lights. And, you can just control, it's like a little lighter, and then you just point it at the light, click, light out, click it again, the light goes there, and light again. Hermione gets a book, which is, let me see, Beedle and Bard, which is basically a children's books in the wizarding world, basically containing tales that are basically similar to Cinderella, or maybe, I don't know, Beauty and the Beast, The Ugly Duckling, something like that. Basically a magic version. And finally, Harry Snitch, the first snitch Harry ever caught, and it's supposed to be bearing some kind of the snitch is supposed to remember its first ever, the first guy to ever take hold of it, and Harry supposedly was the first one to ever catch that snitch. And by the way, the snitch maker used gloves, so Harry was the first one to touch it with his flesh, and the snitch somehow like remembers him and is supposed to do something. Now, as you are probably thinking, and I am thinking, and as Hermione and Ron are thinking, what the hell? Well, okay, the put outer practical, but what? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm probably, you guys are thinking. I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking the same. Okay, it's probably gonna, I don't know, leave them with some secret, or maybe a map, or instructions, or I don't know, or maybe like a super complex like theory, advanced magic book instead of Beedle and Brute. But whatever. So that's the 3 passing, and also Harry's supposed to get the Gryffindor sword, but it's like supposed to be a historic artifact, so the Ministry is not willing to hand it to Harry just yet. Alright, now next one, the wedding. The wedding turns out to be wonderful at first, and then a Patronus was sent, basically like an advanced messaging sending thing, says that the Ministry of Magic fell, there was panic everywhere, a lot of people got away, and the Death Eaters started spawning. Hermione grabbed hold of Harry and Ron at the same time and teleported them into a random location. She just thought of it. She said that, I just thought of this place and we just got there. They went to this cafe to think about what to do next, and they were immediately found by Death Eaters. They stunned them, modified their memory, and left the cafe. And what they did next was to go to Grimmauld Place. So they thought there were no place else that is safer than Grimmauld Place. The Ministry is down. Hogwarts and the Ministry must be controlling the Voldemort right now. So, and come on, can you guys think of anything more protective and safe than Grimmauld Place? The old base of the Order of the Phoenix. No, you cannot. And the Burrow is surrounded by Death Eaters. So Harry and Ron and Hermione make their way to Grimmauld Place, entered, and stayed there. Okay, Kreacher's Tale. So they find out finally that R.A.B. is Sirius's cousin, friend, brother. No, not friend. Definitely not friend. Okay, brother, basically relative. Okay, his name is. Let's see. Let me find it. So they saw his name like on a door. Okay, once again convenient, very convenient. Okay, so where is it? R.A.B. The Bribe, Kreacher's Tale. No, The Bribe. Where's that place where they show, like... So Harry was, like, also, by the way, searching the house when he was doing this. And he come across something... he come across a letter Lily James wrote to Sirius. And, by the way, Grimmauld Place has been searched already. Probably by Snape. Yes, this one. So, they came across a room called... Do not disturb without the express permission of Regulus... Agutus Black, basically, okay? That's it. That's the guy. And so his tale, we learned before, okay, is that he joined the Eaters, changed his mind, and was killed. And what turns out, what happened was this. So, so at first, this, Regulus was very keen on joining the Death Eaters and falling to Voldemort's side, and he was a very loyal servant, okay? And there was a need for a house elf by Voldemort, so he presented Kreacher. And by the way, Harry called Kreacher, okay? So, oh, they were here to find the locket. I just forgot. So because R.A.B. locket, they searched this place, didn't find the locket. They think, and they realize, okay, on the 5th book where they just established the Order of the Phoenix, they literally threw the locket away. Legit. They threw it away. Everybody, and they remembered, okay? Everybody tried to open the locket, nobody could, and they threw it away. And you would think that the story ends here, and there's no way they would ever find this locket ever again. Well, it turns out, Kreacher was saving some of the artifacts in the Sirius's house, so, you know, maybe it's there. So, they summoned Kreacher, and Kreacher had his tail. Kreacher said that I did try to save it, but then I gave it to Mundun. So, the story was, okay, just as I was saying, okay, Voldemort needs a house elf. And Kreacher drank the poison for Voldemort. And Voldemort, with the poison gone, placed the locket inside and refilled the poison. And he left Kreacher to die. Kreacher was almost gonna die, you know, getting pulled down by the Inferi. But, Inferi. But when he was called by his master and he teleported away to, I'm so sorry. Regulus. I'm sorry, Regulus. Regulus. So he was called by Regulus, and he was technically, quote-unquote, indirectly saved, okay? And Regulus kind of, he kind of, like, regretted it, and he wanted to bring down Voldemort, so what he did was that he told Kreacher to show him where to get it, and this time he didn't tell Kreacher to drink the poison, he did. But before he did, he informed Kreacher to not tell anybody about this thing he did. Once he drank the poison, he'd take this locket away and try to destroy it and never let go of it, something like that. And then he drank the poison, died, and Kreacher has to destroy it. But, you know, but he never could. It's like really nicely protected locket. Yeah, so Kreacher, that's the Kreacher's tale, and then it fell into the hands of Mundun. Mundun. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's really annoying. So now they have to find Mundun. They found Mundun, with the help of Kreacher, okay? And they, Mundun said he gave it to a woman that looked like a toad on bridge. They went, and Harry and Ron and Hermione basically doing undercover things in the Ministry of Magic. They basically imagine like a spy-style infiltration where they stun 3 of the employees. Just make 3 of them unable to go to work, okay? One way or the other. Not killing them, obviously. And they got their hair, drank their polyjuice potion, and turned into them and got into work. But it turns out they are... If they have not realized, they are workers in the ministry, and they are immediately separated. Ron was Ron's Polyjuice owner was kind of like a maintenance worker, and he is supposed to fix a room that was raining for some reason, and also if he doesn't fix it, his wife will die because whatever. I'm too tired to explain. Okay, Harry is just Harry. Okay, and Hermione got called away because he has to attend a court meeting with Umbridge, and Harry meanwhile sneaking to Umbridge's office, found nothing, and now he is going to go and find Ron. That's it. That's legit. Page 80 to page 200. I cannot make this shit up. Wow, 200 pages in, and they still have 4 Horcruxes left. Wow, I really thought they could be faster, but I don't know. Very not so action packed. Honestly speaking, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody collected all 4 for them, and then they would just destroy it in one go, and then kill Voldemort like in the last 200 or 100 pages. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. Whatever. Just see you guys in the next one, and peace.